Hey, good morning, everybody. Guess where I'm sitting? I'm sitting in Jeremy's chair, and nobody is in my chair. So I get to the thing in here. I get to move it, and man,
Oh crap!
I know, right? Eddie, though, for real, can you not move your thing? Wait, not your thing, but can you move? Wait. I didn't mean that, everybody. Can you move? Oh, okay. No, not that, Eddie. This thing right here, the thingy that goes around, and you have to look for the.
Yeah, but what do you want?
I want you to move it around. I want.
I do that.
Yes,
I do that.
yes,
That too.
yes. But I haven't said nothing. Go back up. Go
Oh, yeah,
back
yeah.
up. Okay. Good morning. Jeremy will be back. He went to the bus stop, but he'll be back. So you have me and Eddie. Eddie is going to move the thingy, and I'm going to say some words. Wait,
The thingy.
the thingy, this thingy that goes around,
Oh,
because
the mouse, you mean?
I don't want to, and that's why there was no opener, you guys, because we had to move quickly, and Eddie had to move in quickly, and here we are, moved in together. So wait.
Somebody's celebrating Hum Day real good today,
Oh God.
and
Let
it's
me
not
tell
me.
you. Let me tell you. This hump day has been a
Me.
hump day. And I just said, and we just said, I'm so sorry, you guys. You can see
No,
Pete.
you're not.
You can see, no, well, I really am not, because all I can do is copy and paste, and starting the morning show doesn't cause for that.
For none of it.
So
No,
so
not copying at all.
So, oh God, you guys, I think we're trying to get on a cruise with Najuma, and cruising on the high seas and travel. Let me tell you, they called yesterday with some out of Galveston. They want to come to Galveston in 2027, and they want to get on one of the Dream class ships. Good price, but we're still looking. We're still looking, because we haven't even filled up 2026 yet. We only have one. We have the January group, not a group cruise that we know we're going on, and then we don't have anything in the whatever. I don't want to say afternoon, but after summer. No, I have not been drinking. She's gone. Okay. Did you see that? Okay, we'll talk. Okay. Oh no, sit in my chair, honey. No, you want to sit in here? Oh, he can't talk. We haven't opened up anybody. We haven't. It's still my segment. Okay. Don't. I don't know what. Eddie is shaking his head, and then he's hiding his eyes, and then wait, wait, y'all. We got to move around. And then Pink is showing up here. I didn't know.
This is the musical chairs episode, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and welcome.
You sound much better today.
Mm-hmm.
Man, how did that happen? And I'm still going through. Oh, you're a carrier of diseases. Oh,
Yep.
Blink, blink, blink.
The blinking would only help if help would come.
And I don't see PK, nor do I see Mike. But Eddie is here, and
nor do I to detect any help from the heavenly realms with the children.
Wait.
My goodness. Wait. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome in to Go Live Together. Special edition, an episode, apparently, with
where I start off the channel.
Yeah. No opener, no nothing. But good morning and welcome in. Thank you guys for joining us today on Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl and Eddie.
I wish
How are y'all
Controversial
doing
wasn't
today?
on the cruise, because guess what? He would be on my side.
Mm-hmm.
Or as Captain is, if Captain was here, he would be on my side for sure.
Mm.
Yeah. No opening.
Mm.
Have I ever been taught how to do an opening? No. Guess I told
Yes.
you and Eddie.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Eddie walked you through it personally, but yes, here's
Ah,
a future episode of StreamYard lessons will be given. I know me and Eddie would love if you guys who go live with StreamYard would join us. We are still working on our live shows and teaching you how to do this thing we call YouTube. And yeah, that'll be coming to the channel. I'm assuming after 2.0, because right now we are in cruise mode. We got 40 days, y'all.
oh my goodness.
40 days. Yep. So I just saved that countdown this morning. It shall be up later on in the group or the two groups. Yeah, because we got two groups for 2.0 because it's the secret. Don't tell nobody.
How do you know it's a secret?
I was told the secret.
It is
Somebody let me in.
Yeah.
Nobody put you in. I'm
And then
you.
and then welcome in hashtag team replay. Thank you guys so much for coming in. If you're staying past this point in the show, God bless you. And thank you for staying, because we know not what we do over here. And welcome in for those of you that are joining us into the live stream. Scott Smith, good morning, driving and listening.
Oh, well, then
Hello.
You should be looking at us, because this is a mess.
This is a hot mess this morning.
This is a real mess.
Eddie Lugo Studios is next up in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Yo, 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 hit that like, y'all. And yes, good morning, Pineapple Squad. Cruise Nuts is in the house. 40 days and counting down.
Yes.
We hope that you're making plans on putting some things in some bags pretty soon, as we will be checking in
Cruise Nuts
soon.
packs. Mike packs.
Life with Tanisha RN has made it in with the day of the day. As always, we appreciate this list coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
And her countdown has dwindled.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was like 400 and something, and she was packing.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, some of us pack early. That's just what we do. Just some of us.
And some wait till the last minute.
Oh my God.
She says, good morning. Happy Air Force birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Air Force. Ooh, I need some winged creatures in here right now.
No, because you were in the Navy, so that
I know, but it's still hey, it's the Air Force, baby.
Shh. Just stop it. It doesn't apply.
National HIV, AIDS, and Aging Awareness Day.
Aging.
And National Cheeseburger Day.
I want a cheeseburger.
Celebrate accordingly.
I want a cheeseburger. That's what I want. I want a cheeseburger.
I think I'm going to get a burger with no cheese.
No, I want a cheeseburger.
Oh, okay.
I don't want any fries.
My cholesterol doctor wouldn't like that too much.
They don't want you to use all that protein on something that can't filter nothing down there. You have no filter there.
She's talking about my gallbladder, good sir. No, this is not a Friday night thing. You know, it's not a banana moment or anything like that. Mr. Banana says, good morning, y'all. He made it to the panel today. Tracy, the other cruise nut, has made it in. Good morning, all working and lurking. I think instead of you haven't seen me do the pound cake recently, is because we're doing the what is that? The for your eyes carrot cake. Wait. It's good for your eyes. Carrot cake.
Carrot cake is good for your eyes. So we've been eating a lot of carrot cake. Thank you, Cruise Nuts.
I think he's muted.
Well, good. That's a good thing, because I don't want to hear nothing he has to say.
All right. Well, good. We missed the comment. Now, Juma Brown has made it in. Good morning. Welcome.
I just got to talking about them. We're looking at.
Got to talk to her last night. That was cool.
Cruising out of Galveston in April.
Yeah.
In 2027.
They're looking in 2027 right now, Eddie.
We are looking at that. We haven't finished, like I said, 2026 yet.
Right.
So.
Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Because you know what? They might want to get on MSC instead.
MSC would be nice, but that's what we're going to be cruising a lot of, considering they're coming to Galveston. So yeah, you're going to see some MSC stuff coming out from us, definitely. Cruising on the high seas.
Oh, forget Rob.
And travel has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. Oh, snap. Megan made it back. Hello. Welcome in. And just scrolling here. Breaking news coming in from Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. PK made it back.
Good morning.
Welcome in. The Captain Billy J Travels is here. Good morning. The real captain is here.
Yes, he is.
Yep. Oh, blink. Here we go.
Wait. No, Brady's not in
prayers
part of that.
for our young people.
Brady's not
that we have in this house that we call children, doing childish things and thinking in childish ways.
Brady's not.
That's what they're doing. Jeremy knows the breaking news once he opens his DM. Oh, okay. Ooh, help is on the way.
Who said that?
PK.
See?
Boom. Yep. Run up to their school and tell them how things are supposed to go, please. Thank you. Before they get home today.
April the 3rd. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. This is a good one. On the dream.
Captain Billy J says, I'm on Cheryl's side, her evil, naughty side. Uh-oh.
Yes, because I'm naughty.
Friday night.
My goodness.
Yep.
Travels says, nice. It's getting closer for you. 54 days for our Utopia sailing.
Oh, that's what I was
looking. And you guys were talking about the Utopia this morning in the pre-show.
Yeah, because I was on
there's a bunch of rain and stuff out that way.
Sea Leg Journeys, and Sea Leg was saying that they're having a thing cruise, a wet cruise.
Cruising on the High Seas and Travel says, well, Jeremy, sorry to tell you this, but I have 31 days to go till it's Cruise Day. I know that's right. Oh, the union rep says it's a secret.
Yep. It is.
Don't tell nobody. Ocean Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Oh, he can tell us about it. Is he on? No, he's not on it because we saw him last night.
Yeah,
Bam, Cheryl. Bam. Just shoot yourself.
Like what Tanisha RN says, 157 days, and I still have packing to do. I get anxious because that's not a lot of time.
It's not a lot of time. Tanisha, we're right here together. So you're on the Captain Billy J and Cheryl's packing team.
Right.
I packed the day before.
No, that's not.
I'm not anxious at all.
I know, right?
It's not good.
That too.
Yep. And let me see who else has made it in.
Man, I just saw Ocean to Ocean on the TV last night. Why would I think they were on the? I don't.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm crazy.
Well, I mean, we now know that you can do reruns in a live setting. So I don't know. Anything is possible.
Yeah, thanks to Jimmy. Jimmy taught me that. Oh man, Jimmy's not here.
Yeah, I know.
And then it was in June or July that I was having that problem. Where is Jimmy? Where is Jimmy? Oh, here he is. And he was talking about snow in July.
Right.
And I said, snow in July. He really confused me at that on that replay.
Yeah, that was kind of.
It doesn't take much to get Cheryl confused.
I know, because I
think it's done through copy and paste though. I'm not really sure how that's done.
I don't care.
Somebody's got to school me on how to do that. And Cruise Nut said, I told you guys that carrot cake recipe was the bomb diggity. LOL.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Haven't done a pound cake since we did it.
Yeah. See, PK, I was just as confused as you were. I'm like, what, he ran a rerun? And I'm like,
yeah,
how?
Right. And you know, if the tech people were confused, think about me.
If you really want to get me to hit the sub button, just do something that makes me say, how did you do that?
Yeah, Jimmy did that.
Simple.
Astute tourist. Back in July, I don't know where he went, but then what threw me a back or a loop or whatever, was somebody in his chat said it was snowing in July. And then I mentioned it to Eddie, and Eddie told me, he said they reposted a video. I don't know who that is.
That's Eddie Lugo.
Snow.
Man, wow.
Wait. Okay. I'm not going to blink. They're confusing me, Captain. I'm letting you know that I'm being attacked. I tell you.
That's right.
Yes. And
drinky.
I'm being attacked.
Let's see. Like what Tanisha says, no packing the day before me.
Not for me either, girl.
I'm using that time for hair, hands, feet, and to escape mentally to my destination.
Okay.
That's right.
And if I'm leaving out of Galveston, I go to where people do their waiting station at Starbucks, and we park, and I do the wobble, and I turn it up real loud, and I do the wobble and see how many people will come over and wobble with me.
Manita's Yarn and Crafts has made it in. Good morning.
Look, girl, I just went and got it, and I'm doing cowboy colors for our middle daughter.
Yeah, but this Dallas Cowboys blanket, it doesn't want to be made. This is our third time restarting this blanket.
It. I'm telling you,
it doesn't want to be made.
Not with cowboy colors.
Nope.
And I'm telling you,
I don't know. I wish Batman was in here right now. That would have been a good segue into him. But KK's Travel and Education Vlogs has joined us. Hello. Good morning.
He does a lot of silent streams. He starts it and he lets you just, like Dougie Doug. Dougie Doug took you on he takes you on trips and he takes you on activities that he and his wife do. But a lot of times when he go to sleep at night, he'll put his ring on and we're watching is that door locked? Wait, it was a
squirrel. Well, oh my God. Wait a minute. Where is Controversial Cruising when I need him?
Oh, he's on
that's the best I can give you right now.
He's on a ship. I tell you.
Yep.
Controversial is on a ship.
And then look, even Pickles was confused. She's like, what did you just say?
Right.
Squirrel. Yeah. See.
Wait, I messed up Pickles. I know. Because I looked over there and it didn't look like it was locked. You know, I don't know.
Okay. Q was here, has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. And he says, good morning to the chat and have a great hump day. Welcome back, Cheryl. We missed you.
I know. And my voice is getting better. And the reason I didn't get up Friday or Tuesday, I don't know what day was that.
Yesterday.
Oh.
Taco Tuesday. You were nauseated on Taco Tuesday. I think that's where the problems really started. Is she was nauseated on Taco Tuesday. We ended up eating the cheeseburgers yesterday. We had Whoppers, by the way.
We had cheeseburgers.
No, we had hamburgers yesterday.
Oh, hamburgers.
But I tied it into today's cheeseburger thing. We had cheeseburgers with no cheese.
I'm so confused.
I know. That's what confused the whole thing. Is we had burgers on Taco Tuesday. Boom.
Whatever.
We found it. And speaking of booze cruises, FR Humphrey has made it in. That's our What's up?
But you know, I've been going in on her. We talked about her on Can't Stop Walking But Love Going and Cruising. And he was saying, oh, since you can't sleep, you know, he threw me under the bus. Yeah.
Oh, there he is. You know what? Hey, Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning. And we have a fresh dance clip coming off of one of the ships.
Yes.
I can't wait to show you this one. This one is hot right here. And he's going to give everybody a run for his money.
Because he's young.
Yep.
And he can do that thing.
Yep. That's right. And I just wanted to
watch that in where did we watch that at? I'm so confused.
It was in the chat.
Messenger yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, in Messenger. I had to do something with the music. And since the clip was so small, I just went ahead and doubled it up.
Okay.
You know, but I'm gonna.
But this is how you dance on a Hawaiian cruise.
Say it again. They couldn't hear you.
That's slathering. That's what he was
That's
doing.
how you slather, ladies and gentlemen. That's how slathering is done. Yes. And let's see. That was sent directly to us by Scott himself and he's
having fun, y'all. But who wouldn't on a Hawaiian cruise?
And since the footage is of him, we used it with his permission and did not steal it from the channel who originally posted it.
Oh,
Savage Batman has made it in. Good morning.
A cowboy blanket for one of our daughters who's a cowboy lover.
It's in cowboy colors, but yeah, she had to restart it a couple of times.
Yes.
Yep.
Because my hands just wouldn't do the cowboy colors.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Interpretive dancing by Scott.
Oh,
he's interpreting how to slather.
Yes.
He just showed us all.
Yes. Your voice is leaving. Do you
and check it out. It says that was my quote unquote catwalk dance, round one.
Round one.
Yep. And I think that was round 3, though, in the Legend of the Lido dance competition. So
I think there are three rounds.
Yeah, he made it to no, he made it into 3rd place is what it was. Yeah, I misinterpreted the message. I'm not sure. I think I'm butchering it. Here we go. 5, 5, and 4.5 on judges. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, see? PK Adventures. Whoa, the ladies need a cold shower after that performance.
Oh, yeah. I bet you get up and get one.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait.
Captain Billy J says 3rd place. Was there only 3 people competing, a.k.a. last place? Wow. That's not good.
Ouch.
Will G. Hey, good morning, all working and listening.
Will G, I'm so sorry that this is a morning of mishaps.
I know. This
Jeremy had to go right before the show started, and Eddie couldn't start it on his end, but he could direct it on his end. I don't know how it goes. I don't know. I'm not saying it right way, but anyway.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
All righty, guys. Well, that will catch us up in the chat here. So let me run over to the Strand. Yes. I had to run this morning, so I'm still running. Look, I'm running downtown.
Did you really run to the thing?
I did not. I walked.
Oh,
it was a brisk walk, but you know. And this is our downtown area after all of the people have left us for the summer and have gone about their way. It is a ghost town downtown Galveston, and there are no ships in today. So if you're coming here today, we are waking up to 83 degrees with 83% humidity and sunny. Today, we're going all the way up to 87 degrees with 74% humidity and sunny. So our ships are all out at sea. Unless you are the Dream that is in Belize. The Jubilee is in Costa Maya. The Harmony's in Nassau, and the Mariner is also in Costa Maya. Now, they're having a good day, and I love Costa Maya. I really do. It's such a beautiful port, and a lot to do.
Very beautiful port,
and a lot to do right there in the port too. That singing and dancing show whenever you first get there, and then
the people hanging around.
Yeah, and then the guys up on the tall post. That spin around and play drums and sing, and then you got dolphins and flamingos and big birds and all kind of stuff.
Do your feet
and fish that do your feet. You don't want to miss that when you go to Mexico. That is truly amazing. I love it.
I can do it.
Love it, love it, love it.
I bet Controversial has done it. I need to ask him.
Probably. I know Eddie has. Yeah, Eddie has.
No, I'm not.
All right, here we go. Captain Billy J says, "Okay, Scott, good effort. Bronze is a good color on you." And he says, "Right, blends in." Yep.
Golly, y'all better stop.
And yes, someone say the Dream. The Dream is an awesome ship. I love it. Controversial Cruising says his favorite ship is the Carnival Dream.
I love the Dream.
Yeah, there's no ropes course. Boom, Dream for the win. That's right. Carnival Dream for the win. And that will do it for the chat for now. So let me run over and
everybody is on cruises now.
Yep.
That we know. Everybody's on RCL. That Utopia.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's on there.
And we were going to check in with Grace, but this time we will skip over her and go straight to Hannah.
Dad goes bananas. Bananas.
Well, thank you for that wonderful introduction, Hannah. As always, we appreciate you just being who you are and bringing us into this segment, which is known as Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. And today is Hump Day, September 18th, 2024. And on this day in 1819, French physicist Jean-Bernard Léon Foucault, who introduced and helped develop a technique of measuring with extreme accuracy the absolute velocity of light and provided experimental proof that Earth rotates on an axis, was born.
Okay, I know this is not my segment, but I just want to say this. Jimmy does the same thing, you guys, and he just breezed through that. So what was wrong? And we were watching it.
Jimmy always doesn't get it right either. So
well,
sometimes Jimmy says, Jerry's gonna have problems with this.
Oh yeah, he does.
In 1885, Bulgarian nationalists in Eastern Rumelia mounted a coup and declared the province's unification with Bulgaria, leading to the Serbo-Bulgarian War.
I'm so sorry.
In 1895, Booker T. Washington declared the Atlanta Compromise, a classic statement on race relations, in a speech at the Atlanta Exposition. In 1898, British forces under Sir Horatio Herbert Kitchener confronted French forces commanded by Jean-Baptiste Marchand at the disputed fort of Fershota in the Egyptian Sudan. In 1905, actress Greta Garbo, who was best known for her portrayals of strong-willed heroines, most of them as compellingly enigmatic as herself, was born in Stockholm. In 1933, Canadian ice hockey coach Scotty Bowman, who won a record 9 Stanley Cups as a head coach in the National Hockey League, was born. In 1948, a local communist commander seized power in Madiun, Indonesia, as a part of a rebellion effort against the Sukarno government in an incident known as the Madiun Affair. In 1961, UN Secretary General Dag Hammarskjöld died in a plane crash that generated much speculation. A 2017 investigation found it appears plausible that an external attack or threat may have been the cause of the crash. In 1965, Japanese astronomers Ikia Karu and Saki Somatsu discovered comet Ikia Seki. In 1970, American rock guitarist and singer Jimi Hendrix, who fused American traditions of blues, jazz, rock, and soul with techniques of British avant-garde rock to define the electric guitar in his own image, died of an overdose of barbiturates in London. In 2001, for the second straight day, Typhoon Nari pounded Taiwan with record rainfalls, causing massive flooding and killing 79 people.
Oh, before you go further, Shanghai has been being hit with a typhoon over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that.
In 2014, Scottish voters rejected a referendum that would have made Scotland an independent country. And finally, and sadly, in 2020, American lawyer RBG Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who was the second woman to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court, died at the age of 87. And that will do it for Jeremy Goes Bananas.
Dad went bananas.
All right. And we got some bananas in the chat.
Yes.
I know there were a lot in that one. Thank goodness that she was typing
Wait.
and texting. My goodness, I thought she was shopping.
Now I've already shopped and I can't shop anymore because it'll take it a while to get to me, and we may be gone or whatever. So I don't know.
You know what I just heard? Banana, banana, banana. Banana, banana, banana. I don't understand that you're not shopping because that's out of your character. Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Tony.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Controversial Cruising says, wait, is that the Horatio that is in the Carnival Miracle Dining Room? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Here we go. PK Adventure Travel says, must say I love your drone work. Need to find place here in Tampa to get the shops leaving. Oh, ships leaving, but most areas near airport are or state parks. Yeah, no.
Oh,
that's our problem back here is that we got an airport nearby.
A private airport.
Yeah.
So if you come in and you don't want to get a Uber or a Lyft to Galveston, you can get a private airplane or helicopter and come right here across the water. Right there.
And we got a hashtag in the chat. Wait.
Yep.
And there was banana, and yeah, look, see, nana, bobana, fana, fo fana, fee-fi, mo, mana, nana. Yes, I think I said that one right. Let us know in the chat. Did I nail it?
No.
Okay. Yep. Cruising with Calandra. I appreciate it. Yeah, the airspace has been getting more crowded lately. Yep. All right. Well, let's see. Journeys with Junibray. Is he still there, Scott? Let us know. All righty. Well, that will catch us up in the chat once again, which means that it is now time for Eddie to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
Welcome to Cruise News and good morning. So, featured passengers of Villa V Odyssey have been waiting a long time for their lives at sea to finally begin. But for one prospective guest, the voyage will never take place. Jenny Phoenix, a 60-year-old resident of Florida, was excited to join the continuous world cruise offered by Via V Residences, which is meant to circumnavigate the globe every 3.5 years. Oh, that must be nice. Even sold her possessions, liquidated her businesses, and gave up her home in order to prepare to live on the high seas. However, Phoenix has been removed from the ship's roster due to her negativity in the WhatsApp texting app concerning the delayed voyage, which the cruise line claims has poorly impacted morale. That's what happens. But considering the voyage has been delayed since May of 2024, stranding many passengers in Belfast, Ireland, where the ship is based, so frustration is understandable. While Phoenix admits to begin one of her more outspoken members of the various WhatsApp groups, she insists she was always respectful and that other passengers appreciated that she was willing to ask the tough questions, especially as the delays kept coming. The actual messages sent by Phoenix have not been released to the public, so it is unclear what was said. So who knows? The emotionally devastated woman has now been forced to move in with her daughter to figure out her next steps. This blow comes after the mother of two invested in Live at Sea's residential program, which was canceled after the company filed for bankruptcy at the end of 2023, leading her to turn her sights to Villa V residence in the first place. Phoenix is still owed $30,000 from Live at Sea cruises, which will make her comeback even more difficult this time around. So we'll find out what happens with that later in coming up months, and I will let you know. In other news, the fun is scheduled to continue in 2026 and 2027 as Carnival Cruise Lines rolls out its lineup of new sailings departing from both the East and West Coast of the U.S. The expanded 2026-2027 itineraries revealed on September 17, 2024, and available for bookings to set off from major home ports like Port Miami, Port Canaveral, and for the first time, San Francisco. Guests traveling from Northern California will get to journey to Alaska directly aboard the 2,826 passenger, 92,000-ton Carnival Luminosa for its inaugural season from San Francisco. The 10-day cruises will begin in April with calls in ports like Juneau, Ketchikan, and Prince Rupert. The announcement expands Carnival Journeys program, adding longer destination-rich itineraries to Alaska, Japan, and the Caribbean. And then on third and last news, one of the first things many cruise passengers do when they reach their stateroom on a vacation day is to crank the AC as low as it will go. And the thermostat will stay at that level throughout their sailing. On some ships, however, a keycard slot near the door that controls the lining might seem to prevent passengers from keeping the air conditioning on if they are not in the cabin. Even an alternate type of card in the slot can bypass this problem. And it has become a popular hack for keeping one's room as cool as possible. And Cruise Line's brand ambassador John Hill has debunked this tactic. However, confirming that the keycard slot is for and actually isn't connected to it. The key here is that the keycard slot does not affect the air conditioning, a misconception many cruise travelers, including myself, have had. Cruise ships' cabins have a variety of lights, from the larger overhead lights to the bathroom light, bedside reading lights, and even balcony lights. If every cabin on the ship left just one light running when no one is on the stateroom, that could mean thousands of lights left on without anyone using them. This can add up to the tremendous energy usage by the ship, burning more fuel and increasing emissions. The keycard slot is located immediately inside the stateroom door and is easily for guests to find, even if the room is dark. A slide from the door, open door, would easily provide enough illumination to find the slot. Once a card is inserted, all stateroom lights will function as expected. In response to Hill's explanation, Centralis noted that their cabin attendants leave cards in the slot. For other travelers, using an extra card is easier than removing their cell and sign cards from the linear cases in order to turn on the stateroom lights. Some guests also know that after a stateroom is cleaned, if they had chosen evening cleaning service, the cabin attendant might leave multiple lights on. Therefore, asking guests to keep the lights off might be a bit of a mixed message. Finally, some passengers use the card hack not to keep the stateroom lights on, but to be sure different outlets are functions of their cell phones, camera batteries, and other devices can recharge when they are out of the stateroom. And that I will not advise to do, because just in case something could go wrong and one of your batteries suddenly could catch on fire, that's going to be a big problem. So, do as you want to do and just be mindful of things that could happen, accidents that could happen. So that's all the news for the day. Back to you, Jeremy.
All right. Well, baby had a quick costume change here for the show. She's coming in fiery.
Stop it.
Seriously.
Slathering in oil?
No, not slathering. Slathering is one of those things that we do on other days. When we're not, yeah.
What?
No live slathering here at all.
Whatever.
No, that's not going to happen.
Pen the camera.
Controversial Cruising says, can't wait for the luau, the first day, open bar. Then we're visiting Pearl Harbor and a top of the mountain tour. That'll work.
My kids sent me a text saying that they could see my pink stuff up here. It was not stuff, but my bra.
Right.
So I had to go change.
Okay.
Yep. And let's see. Controversial Cruising Wi-Fi was cooperating till I started bragging about how good it was on Chet's. Yeah. Now I'm having issues. We're in the middle of the Pacific. Today at noon, we will be in the most remote location in the world, the furthest part of the ocean, furthest away from land.
Well, charge that phone and go out there and block stuff.
And we're out here by ourselves. No other ships or boats crossing. It would take a ship 2 days to come and help us.
Oh, wow.
We have 4 extra propellers just in case.
Oh, wow.
They need to do that to the Vista. I mean, they can do that. Let's get it. I mean, hey, maybe the lifeboats can push the Vista at some point if they just can't get it together. I don't know. That might be all right. Yeah, here we go. PK Adventure Travels. Ha ha ha. Watch yourself, Scott. You're bragging, and karma is like, take a chill pill. Yep, absolutely. Oh man.
Came into that.
Oh wait, yep. Here we go. PK Adventure Travel says, "Whoa, this is not After Dark or OnlyFans. Check yourself, you two." Yep. And FR Humphrey says, "Coming in hot." Yeah. Hey, babe, how's it going?
Stop it.
How was you doing? What's your name?
I don't have one. I'm married.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, married.
Married.
Yes. All righty, guys. Well, it is now time for Baby's question of the day.
I could have said this, but I didn't. What? What is it?
It's good that I live in your head.
No, nobody does that, but Captain Billy J.
I live in your head.
No, Captain Billy J lives in my head, and he's always right. What is your next cruise itinerary, and which stop are you most excited about? Jamaica, Montego Bay,
Key West, Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman. I'm most excited about Key West.
I love Key West.
Yeah,
I've only been there once. Off the dream, 8 days.
But I really do want to visit the Grand Cayman. Let's hope we make the stop. Does anybody know what the 40-day weather forecast out looks like in Cayman Islands? Let us know in the chat. That would be awesome. Oh my goodness, we need an extended forecast for real. We do, before we get blindsided with a boom boom.
I got a cough now.
Yep.
Man.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Captain Billy J says, I am always right. Yep. And then the Bud Files have made it in. Good morning. Welcome.
Hey, Bud.
All right. Cruising with Calandra says, my next cruise is on the MSC Meraviglia. It's a Florida and Bahamas, and I'm looking forward to Ocean K for the first time. Hey, that's what's up. Hope to be able to fly the drone there. And I know that all of us appreciate that. And I heard at Ocean K, they got the good food trucks out there. So that'll be cool.
Make sure that you're able to bring that drone on the ship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Controversial Cruising has a report on the Wi-Fi. It's bad right now. Ugh, that's not good. Here we go. PK Adventure Travels, 4-day, Nassau and Coco Cay. Honestly, I want to see what Nassau is like now they have really updated the port. It has never been a wow for me, and I generally just stay on the ship.
That's why I'm not doing the Utopia because of that. I went to Nassau and back in the 80s and 90s a lot. Mm-hmm. And the last time I was there is 2020, and that was when they were beginning to do the construction of the new port. Mm-hmm. And that's the only thing that is different. That place hasn't changed in years. So, I just don't care to go back.
Yep. FR Humphrey says Key West and Bahamas. So excited for Key West. I know. It's awesome. And Cruising with Calandra says, Eddie, I'm already talking to the MSC socials about it. So he checking in on it and seeing what the deal is. And
don't listen to the Facebook groups or nothing.
Right.
Make sure you talk to somebody from MSC.
Yep. And then Q was here says the Carnival Sunrise on October 26th. It is going to Princess Key and Nassau. I'm excited about Princess Key, but I've been to both locations. Princess was nice. What I wanted to do was go ahead and get that the Carnival Dream footage out there, just sitting on the water by itself, with the beach sounds and the natural sounds. My experience there was, it was threatening rain. Okay. And then you have to tender in, and everything. We were going to stay on the ship, but I just had to go get this footage, right? So we tender into Princess Key. We have some barbecue, which was supposed to be barbecue, but it really wasn't barbecue. It was like hot dogs and hamburgers.
Oh, grilling.
That was it. You know, it was just like they had hot dogs, hamburgers, and nachos. Okay. And then I walked down the beach. Baby wasn't about to make that long walk. So I'm like, let me go get this footage and I'm going to come back. Well, I had to walk way past people's Bluetooth speakers. Okay. And the sound, I couldn't get the sound on the video. So I had to walk way past that sound. And then while we were there, it started raining, pouring down rain. And we're walking back and we had to tender back, you know, and while Princess Key was a good experience, if you're into beach days and something like that, it's just not something that we would do again. Mainly because of the rough terrain out there. You know, there's not a lot of ADA compliant spaces on Princess Key. And what I understand about the other one, Carnival's other island, it's just about the same. So, yeah, I know we were excited about Nassau because we went into the straw market and got some great deals. I found Elijah a little bongo drum for really, I mean, it was real cheap, you know. And you're able to haggle at the straw market. That's where baby shines right there, haggling and, you know, getting the souvenirs lined up for everybody because we got a big family, you know. And so that was a real good experience in Nassau. Not so much Princess K, but hey, if you're a beach person, you will enjoy yourself. Let's see. Cruising with Calandra says, I mean, Nassau built the dockyard up very nice, but once you go into the outer streets, it hasn't changed. Journeys with June and Brady is asking, is Yoki still there? Captain Billy J says, next cruise itinerary, Carnival Spirit out of Mobile, 8 days, Port of Call, Key West, Freeport, Nassau, Half Moon Cay, and 3 sea days. I'm looking forward to Key West and Half Moon Cay, first time for the both. Yes, you're going to enjoy Key West. I know it. I know it for a fact. Get off the ship early, okay? As early as humanly possible, Captain. That way you can maximize your time in Key West. I know you're just, and you don't really have to have an excursion in Key West. Just walk down the street. You're going to enjoy yourself. That's
the place where they have the train stop.
Yeah, where the train stop is. That's Duval Street. Duval Street, you will really, really enjoy. That's the one that we went to. And all you got to do is just walk down the street and enjoy the sights, the sounds, the shopping, the souvenirs, you know, the everything that Key West has to offer, especially all the chickens running the streets. Captain Billy J says, haggling and slathering. Cheryl does both great.
I do. I love to haggle. Sorry. I get to coughing and I can't stop. So I have to go where I can cough and not bother the show.
Yep. PK says, I guess a little footage of the Newport area. They get back on the ship and have fun in Utopia. That'll work. And let's see. Let me put this one down and bring up our Would You Rather for the day. Would you rather Guy's Burgers or Blue Iguana?
Everybody's gonna say Guy's Burgers. I would say Blue Iguana.
F.R. Humphrey says, Captain Billy, I'll be on the Spirit in November. That'll work.
I'm sorry, I told you. Oh, this is a sick and shut in area, right?
It is. Cruising on the High Seas and Travel says both. Yep. Would you rather Guy's Burgers or Blue Iguana? Let us know.
If we're on that ship with you and Najima in 2027, we're going to do a food review. You know, we're going to do it together. We're both going to have Guy's Burgers, and then we're both going to have.
Come on, Carnival Cruisers. Y'all know y'all want to type something.
Yeah,
Journeys with June and Brady. Guy's Burgers. PK has a little insight. Guys for lunch, blue for breakfast.
Blue for breakfast. That's him. He loves those big fat burritos.
Yeah, the breakfast burritos are awesome. And you put what you want in them. There's just like Chipotle on the ship. And speaking of Chipotle, Galveston update. We have a Chipotle now.
Yeah, it's not open yet.
It's not open yet, but
they're finished building it. The name, everything.
They're working on the inside. The construction gates are down. So that'll be a new dining place that you guys can visit while you're in town is Chipotle. F.R. Humphrey says blue. There it is. Captain Billy J says, awesome, F.R. Humphrey. Me too. November 9th through the 17th. Oh, snap. Look who made it back. 2 people. Together we travel. Hey.
Hey.
And Walking with Goldie has made it in. Hello. Goldie. Welcome back.
She hasn't been around in any of the chats that I've been in.
Oh, look at that. Back from Ukraine.
Okay.
Ukraine, yeah.
Okay. Because you haven't been in Jimmy's or anybody's.
Been on the road.
Yeah, you've been somewhere serious.
See? Those breakfast burritos are the bomb.
Yeah, he loves
You can't get around it. And then the tacos whenever we get back from port, simply because it's a light meal. Yeah. And nothing else is open at that time. You can go to Blue Iguana and get you some tacos. Our goal is to make it back on the ship by what time? 1 p.m. No matter what port we're in.
So we can eat
and we don't end up on Alice Lugo Studios Pier Runners episode.
Yeah, because Alice on her debut of vlogging,
yes,
she got a prime. I'm talking about a prime video of Pier Runners. Here I am. I've been cruising enough to get to be a platinum, and never have I ever. Well, for one reason, I'm always back in the bed.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what happens when you have Blue Iguana tacos, is you miss out on the opportunity to get the Pier Runners whenever they're coming back.
Yeah. So Alice got Pier Runners, y'all. On her premiere, I tell you.
Captain Billy J says both guys and Blue Iguana. I need both in my belly.
Oh, God.
That'll work. Oh, okay. Fake news. Cruising on the high seas and travel hates cruising car. Yeah, right. He's booking.
He's already booked
cruises for 2027
on Carnival.
Yes.
And we're trying to get there.
Oh, nice. Look, I was offline building houses in a village near.
Put the dashes so he can say it, please. You don't know.
I don't know. I'm struggling with this one. Mykolaiv, perhaps. I'm not sure. Yep, came back 2 days ago. First day at work. Hey, that'll work. Good job.
That's very good.
Cruising with Calandra says Guys Burgers sound good. Never been on Carnival. Would like to try the newer ships.
Okay.
Yep, the newer ships have places that will keep you away from Guys Burgers, though. I'm telling you, you don't even have to go there.
NCL too, and I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't started following.
If you like NCL,
stay
the
with
NCL food is good. It's good. I'm going to leave it at that.
Hannah can vouch for NCL.
Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Well, there are a lot of great creators here in the chat, but I know that Eddie has been working on a list for the people who are coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube, and let's hear it.
Well, yes, and more yes. Following us, 10 o'clock in the morning, anything is possible. Will be live fishing out there. So keep an eye on him. Apparently, it's going to be a wet day where he's at. So let's see how interesting it will be. Following at 11 a.m., Chile Cruises with Cruise News. 12 o'clock noon sometime today, Mayhem and Miracles will be live. 1 p.m. this afternoon, Roy and Becky's Travels. Live from Quartzsite, Arizona. 5:30 this afternoon, Live with Marlene will be live also. 8 p.m. tonight, Live with Mountain Folk. Trivia live. Antoinette at Fun will be live tonight also at 8:45 p.m. Cruising on the High Seas and Travel has a premiere. And then closing the night at 9 p.m. tonight will be Grandma's House with Bible Trivia Challenge live tonight, and Mountains to Sea Crew live this evening.
All right. Well, look, we got another banana in the chat. Thank you so much for that, Rob. And he says, I love NCL and NCL food too. See,
I love NCL.
I knew he was going to say
food.
something.
Yeah, and the food too. Rob, I can't thank Eddie enough for putting us on to NCL.
Yep.
We couldn't even wait till the next year to go on NCL. We went on NCL in January, and we're closing the year out
with NCL.
That's
right.
Because I did that. You see that? With NCL because
squirrel.
Wait. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm doing it.
Don't do that.
There it is.
See, nobody heard me say that. Nobody. So anyway, the thing of it is, I can't wait until we get on NCL again, because I'm gonna order room service that night. I'm gonna go to dinner in the dining room. Eat light now.
Just make sure I got 2 cups of chicken soup. All right. Okay. Cool. I love
but then
that.
we can't.
I love their
because we
chicken
got to go
soup.
to O'Shea's. I'm so confused.
I know. O'Shea's is our late night spot. We love it, and we make that a habit to go down there every day and get an ice cream sundae slathered in chocolate.
Oh my God.
That's where the real slathering happens right there. Is
With
that
that ice
just
cream
dripping
sundae.
in chocolate.
Oh my God.
Najima Brown says Guy's Burgers. She would rather Guy's Burgers than Blue Iguana. I don't know, man. Something about them tacos, man. I guess.
I love the taco, but then they got the taco bowl or something now.
And it looks like F.R. Humphrey and Captain Billy J are going to be on the same cruise. Oh man, I know you're going to have a blast.
Oh, you're going to have a blast.
Yes.
Captain is going to be the tallest person on the ship.
Yeah, kind of hard to miss.
Yeah.
Yep. F.R. Humphrey selling NCL August 2025 to Alaska. That'll work.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Jeremy just watched the accounts on the bus driver might be hitting the book button for April 2027.
Yeah.
I know. April is real hard for us to do.
It's hard, but he don't have to go. Me and Hannah can go.
And yes, we love the local on the Prima as well, Tony.
Yes.
We were there on the local every night. We would get together.
That was our meetup place. We would all get the ice cream sundae,
That was her and Hannah. I was getting chicken wings and bowls of chili and
the nachos.
All of that. I was eating full meals, man.
Fish and chips.
Yep.
Oh man.
All of that. But the Joy has the local. That's good to know.
And just think, here we are talking about food. Talking about food.
Hey,
this is what we do.
Food is what
where some people watch cabins, we watch food.
Yep.
Food reviews from ships.
Cruising with Calandra says my kids love the grilled cheeses on the kids menu, and we got almost everything. Yeah, Hannah likes the mac and cheese.
She liked the mac and cheese and the pizza. She gets whole pizzas to herself.
Yes. On the room service menu. And their spaghetti wasn't that bad neither.
No.
It was all good. I mean, like all of their food is
absolutely
absolutely
good on NCL.
And for Humphrey, it always comes down to the food. Yes, it does.
It always comes down. And nothing is the Glory's food is not going to be next to anybody, as you will see once you get on NCL or it's the throat for me.
And you mean the Paradise, right? Maybe we need to remind everybody of what ship we're actually going on. Hang on, let's pull up that clip right there.
Yes.
And here is our favorite blast from the past promo of our cruise we got coming up.
Booze Cruise 2024. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios, out of Tampa, Florida. Port of Calls, Key West, Florida. Grand Cayman Island. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Aboard the Carnival Paradise. Come join us for this great cruise, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Contact cruise@ocean2oceantravel.com.
I know we still rocking to that same. Thank you, Mike, from Mike and Rihanna
Yes.
from Canada.
And Q was here. I love the meatballs from the Italian restaurant Carnival.
Oh yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Mm. And yeah, Journeys with Junior Brady, the promo. I just wish it had a volume control whenever we bring this thing in. And if I blew your speakers, I'm so sorry.
Oh, but let me tell you, Q, those meatballs.
Nana's
What?
meatball, to be exact.
What?
Nana's meatball is awesome.
I could just eat that and the bread
Mm-hmm.
and be done.
That's a whole meal by
That's
itself.
a whole meal.
Captain Billy J says, if you eat a guy's cheeseburger on the Paradise, then you'll be having a cheeseburger on Paradise. That'll work. Yeah. And
Okay.
Cruising with Calander said just posted a new reel on Instagram and Nassau Cruise Port and 2 cruise ships if anyone is interested.
Always interested in your content. Always.
Yes.
Don't say that. We're always interested.
And Captain Billy J says, I do love me some Cucina del Capitano named after me.
Yes, you better believe it.
That's
Love
right.
it. And the first time you went, you had that big old pork chop, but they don't have that.
I
big
did
old
the real
pork chop.
the tomahawk pork chop. That
They
sucker
don't have
was
that
good.
anymore.
Yeah, man, it had a big old bone hanging off of it and everything. I'm like, is this a steak or a chop? And it was real thick too. Yes. And yeah, that was clever, by the way, Captain. That was awesome. And then great itinerary on the booze cruise. Yes, I know the 2.0 is going to be absolutely epic. It really is. I know 1.0 was fun. And if 2.0 is anything like it, I know that we're going to have a blast. And you got multiple channels to choose from on this one. So, yeah, watch accordingly, but you have been warned. We got some in-laws and outlaws coming in on this one.
This one's going to have better channels in it.
Yes, absolutely. Alrighty, guys. Well, that will do it for today's show. Thank you all for coming in. As always, we appreciate you. Y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you.
Love you, love you, love you.
And good
Love you,
morning.
love you. See you in 40 days. Love you. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not my segment. I don't close the show. Wait. I slather.
Okay. We'll leave out slathering. Okay, here we go.
We'll leave out
Okay,
slather.
there we go. Don't.